I say there's three things that's in the textbook that addresses this for victims of white supremacy as a suggestion. Now, you can either take the suggestion or not, like everything else that's suggested in the code book. It's something that if it makes sense to you, use it. If it doesn't make sense to you, don't use it. Avoid it like a plague. They'll never do anything that doesn't make sense to you. I mean, and that applies to anything, I mean, that happens not only where in relationship to Neely Fuller's code book, but in anything in the universe. If it doesn't make sense to you, back away and study it and go over it until it does make sense. Now, what do I have in the code book as a suggestion in the seventh area of activity when it comes to religion? Regardless of what religion it is, it's three things. And if you can try it if you think it works for you. If it doesn't, I mean, just discard it. Don't try it no more if it doesn't work. But I say it's the best approach. You ask a person, and you don't go into the history of it or anything. You just ask a person three things. What is the name of your religion? Most religions have a name. And so the person will tell you what the name of the religion is. The religion's name may even change from what it was before, 1,000 years ago. It may have been called something else. You just want to know is, what's the name of your religion, sir or ma'am, right now, right this minute? You don't have to know anything about the history of the name. All right? Next question. After they answer what the name of the religion is. In this case, you mentioned Christianity. The person might say, well, the name of my religion is Christianity. All right? Okay, you got that. Don't argue about the answers that you get either. Don't argue. Don't argue with anybody about religion. That's going to lead to just another religious argument that's going to lead to conflict. You're not looking for a conflict. You're looking to settle conflicts, to do away with conflicts. Okay, or you should be. What's the name of your religion? Question number one. Question number two, out of the three. What does your religion require you to do? Most religions require you to do something or not do something in every area of activity. Economics, education, entertainment, labor, law, politics, religion. That's other people's religions. You'll ask the person, what does your religion require you to do when you encounter somebody of a different religion? Does it require you to do something different from what you usually do? Or what is that requirement? Or if it's the same, do you act the same toward the person? Or do you change the way that you react? Say if you're a person who is a Christian and you're interacting with a person who is a Hindu or a Muslim, how do you interact with that person when it comes to that person's religion? And how does that person interact with you? You want to get that straight so that you have what? Understanding.
Understanding, yes.
And then you go to sex, then you go to war. Mm-hmm. That's the ninth area of activity. What does your religion require you to do when it comes to war? When do you go to war? Do you ever go to war? War means conflict. War might even include killing. All right? Most wars do.
Yeah, most wars do.
What will I kill you about?
Right.
All right? What are the requirements for me to kill you or you to kill me? See what I mean? Mm-hmm. So what does your religion require you to do in those 9 areas of activity?
Okay.
And then the third one is the catch-all. What does your religion require you to do when you interact with me as an individual?
As an individual,
in all of these areas of activity.
Okay.
All
righty.
And just stick with that. And don't argue about the answers. Just listen to the answers. Mm-hmm. Because the person is not giving your answer. The person is giving his or her answer, which is what you want. You already have your answers.
Okay.
You want their answers so that you will know exactly what to expect when you interact with this person.